Hi guys, this is episode number 88 of the FIFA 18 Career Mode. This is JB here and we are playing Manchester City, so Mario Balotelli could make his home league debut against his old club. Remember, he played for City under Roberto Mancini many moons ago. Well, he's going to take them on here now, and what a big game this is going to be. Win this game, we go to 45 points. This is a big game for us, and we can go clear as well with a game in hand. So this is a big game for us. We could go 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League. But it's Man City. There are no mugs, no pushovers. Danny Ings is the top scorer with 13 goals. But this is going to be really good. Nicholas Lee could be selected maybe for the cup tie next time, but it's to Turf Moor and to Burnley against Manchester City. Well, it's Mario Balotelli's home league debut, but the man to watch actually is Danny Ings. 13 goals this season ahead of Sanchez, Antonio, Jimenez and Caballero, who all have 10 each. So 3 goals ahead of them, and he's the one everyone's wanting to watch. But it's all about Balotelli in his home debut. It's been built up that he's off the mark with a win against Huddersfield. One change for Burnley. It's in defence with Heaton in goal, Trippier, Shawcross, Tanatabi and Taylor. Tanatabi replacing me, and then Boyan, Hughes, Defoe and Scheller all to keep their places with Ings and Balotelli up front, and that's a great strike partnership. Reece Oxford also comes in to the 18 amongst the substitutes. As the teams shake hands, Balotelli will know 1 or 2 of his former City teammates in the starting 11, I would have thought. Henderson certainly wasn't one of them. He starts in goal. Walker, Company, Savic, Van Dijk and Smelson, a really formidable back 5. Gundogan, Pjanic and De Bruyne, certainly a threesome to be feared. And Sergio Aguero, one of his former strike partners of Balotelli, and Gabriel Jesus leads the line with the likes of Sterling and Silva amongst the substitutes. Chris Cowan as the referee. This is Balotelli. Can he put one on his own side early? Good save by Henderson, and away by De Bruyne. And now a chance for Aguero, blocked, and then Jesus hits the crossbar. It's the underside of the crossbar, and he comes out. But it's still City on the break with Walker to Aguero. Now Pjanic. Good turn by Pjanic, gets his shot in, charged down by Tanatabi. Still Pjanic, straight in the arms this time of goalkeeper Tom Heaton. We're almost, well, we've had 13 minutes and we almost had a goal apiece. Could be a good game this. Here's Boyan. Smells that. Not being fooled by that. And here he is again. Playing the 1-2 with Jesus. Still Jesus. Doing tremendously well. Good running by him. De Bruyne for City. Good save by Tom Heaton. I suspect that Tom Heaton will be more than required on more than one occasion here tonight. What about that? It's a great sprawling save. Came off the side of his hip and flipped away. So De Bruyne to take the corner. Long limpy one, good header one, and it's a good save by Tom Heaton. 19 minutes have been gone, and Heaton's had a lot more to do than he would have anticipated. This is Jesus. Shaking off his man well. Oh, what a save again! De Bruyne denied, and then the ball bounces out of play. Well, it's neither saved brilliantly by Heaton or it's smashed the crossbar. Have to look at a replay, I would suspect. This is Gundogan. That is definitely over for sure. We've seen the finished article there from Gundogan. Got well underneath it, overcooked it very badly. Having looked at the replays, De Bruyne was denied by Tom Heaton, by the way. Last 5 minutes of a competitive first half. This is Hughes. Did well there, Hughes. Guts the ball in. Goalkeeper fisted. In fact, winning a free kick to John Stutz's constellation. In fact, it's an offside decision against Danny Ings there. So a free kick to Manchester City. Still 0-0. Yes, Smelser to get across in it. Always giving the defender a real slip there, and in the end Burnley can get it out.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Dyke. Boyan. Ings. Savage cuts it out. And there goes the half-time whistle, folks. So 0-0, I'm afraid to say. There's not what I want to try, but Tom Heaton has made 3 top quality saves and has kept Burnley in with a real chance of still taking 3 points. Man City dominated, but it's 0-0 at half-time. 5 minutes into the second half, this is Smeltzer for City. Balotelli actually has been quite pedestrian so far. Still Smeltzer. Pull back to Jesus. Jesus, how he did his own man, Gundogan! Well, that was a big chance for the former Borussia Dortmund midfielder to really make an impact. And he smashed it over the bar as Boyan comes on. Or comes off, and Damari Gray will add a bit of pace on the flanks. Here's Balotelli. Big chance now for the Italian against his old team, but Ederson makes the save. And that's a big save, and then there's a foul there by Gray, and I think he'll be spoken to by the referee. It was a late challenge. And in fact, a yellow card has been issued by Cameron, the referee. Gray is not happy about it, considering it might have been a first offence, or first offence I should say. It was a dangerous tackle, but I'm not sure you could class that as a yellow card one, to be honest. But yes, Fafala replaces Jesus. Here's Hughes. Will Hughes off the crossbar and bends away to safety for Manchester City. Over the bar as well. Ping right off that bar. Gray. Ings. Gray again, good running. This is Damari Gray. Is this the moment for Burnley? Damari Gray! Oh, the goalkeeper must have got the merest of flicks. And it goes agonisingly wide as Smeltzer comes off and Mendy comes on for Manchester City. Oh my days. Corner kick. Schürrle with it. Header one. Might come again, but now it's a chance for Gundogan to break out for City. Burnley starting to come into this a little bit now. It's quite encouraging from their point of view. Ings now. Balotelli further forward, and Balotelli through against his old club. He's done it! Super Mario does it again and scores against his old club. Wonderful flick round the corner from Ings, and Balotelli, who's been quite quiet throughout the game, has all of a sudden come to life and has buried his former club with it. Big moment in the game and possibly the title race. Balotelli gets his second goal for Burnley. They lead by a goal to 0. Coyote's replaced Aguero, and that's great news for the Burnley fans who are absolutely cock-a-hoot with that. With 8 minutes to go. But it's De Bruyne with a corner for City. Went on in the near post and Heaton having to turn it behind. I think it was Van Dijk in there. And in fact, it came off a Burnley player, so it will be another corner. Dominic Heaton saved it. Are they going to go short here? De Bruyne to Gundogan. Gundogan with the cross. The goalkeeper again just... Well, Burnley just get it away. As much power up the field as they can. And here's Ings now through the centre. Is this the moment now to Burnley to settle it? It's Danny Ings. Good save by Ederson. And away by Mendy. Oh, that could have settled all the nerves around the turf. But let's give Ederson credit. That was a remarkable bit of goalkeeping. That really was. My word. Schürrle. Schürrle now couldn't finish it. It's Andre Schürrle for Burnley. They have settled the nerves. It's 2-0. The points are Burnley's, and they're keeping them now. And they'll go 8 points clear of Chelsea at the top of the Premier League. Andre Schürrle with a super goal. And that does it now for the game. Stutzy knows the game's safe. And Schürrle comes up with his third of the season, and a big one at that. Right at the death. 2-0 Burnley. Game, set, match, no doubt at all. City, having dominated large periods, a well beaten side. De Bruyne. Savic, as the whistle goes, Savic couldn't prevent City from going down. Balotelli does it again against his old side. We said that Ings was the man to watch. It turned out Balotelli was the man they should have watched. Well, certainly on the first goal, as he broke out to break the deadlock after 75 minutes, and then right at the end, Andre Schürrle, the German, making it absolutely safe. And Burnley now go a whopping 8 points clear of Chelsea at the top of the Premier League. What a win! Burnley 2, Manchester City 0. Well, Ben Mee is back from suspension, and Charlie Taylor has been shown interest by Crystal Palace, £8 million, but we're going to reject that deal because we need him. Because Stephen Ward is now leaving at the end of the season. He's off to join, I think it's Wolves, on a pre-contract at the end of the season. But a fantastic performance really from the Claret, and as we said, we go a whopping 8 points clear. As you'll just see on the table now, 38 points, so we're, well, 7 points clear I should say really at this stage. Yeah, 7 points clear rather than 8, so my maths again is a little dodgy, but never mind. 13 wins, 6 draws, 1 loss, 40 goals, 9 conceded, and we're still in single figures, and we're now way past the halfway mark. Norwich now prop up the rest with West Brom and Leicester in the bottom 3, but from Watford down, I think it's going to be a hairy ride till the end of the season for all those teams from Watford down, fighting to avoid 3 relegation spots. No league football for us in the next episode. Episode 89 features us against League 1 Luton Town, the 3rd round in the FA Cup from Turf Moor, and we may well see some big changes, and you may see some stars of the future in that one as well, so it might be worth tuning in for that one, even if it is against Luton Town. But for me, JB, take care, see you soon. 7 points clear, who would have thought it? Ta-ra.